Like, you're using birth control, right? Yeah, of course. It's just that Schmidt gets so athletic that birth control becomes like one of those plastic barbecue covers in a hurricane.
I didn't want to know that. Okay, the pregnancy test doesn't work until after 6 days. So just get through the weekend and don't tell Schmidt until you're sure.
Yeah, no, of course not. Of course.
Think
It's
he might
just
be pregnant?
I can't stop thinking about what a Schmidt baby would be like.
I don't know.
Would it just want to nurse 24 hours a day?
Probably. You could make it like a douche baby jar.
Oh my god!
Ladies, what is all the screaming about?
What happens when you have sex?
Have you finally agreed to be our third? Because you know we've discussed this.
We have never talked about
Schmidt,
that, Schmidt.
this is not the time. Schmidt, we're just thinking about what you might have been like as a baby.
Oh, I was the bomb diggity as a baby. I mean, I was like breakdancing at 8 months old.
Look at all his hair, baby.
They say I needed a magnum-sized diaper.
Oh my god!
Get out, seriously?
What's going on? What are you talking about, man? I'm sweating spicy bear hell. We're in a Cambodian woman's shoes. What do you think is going on?
I don't know.
Cambodian woman's
shoes?
shoes?
Lie to me, Joe. Trying to be polite.
Actually, the ancient Egyptians made pasta by flattening the dough with their feet. Cool, huh? Sarah?
No, it's a really bad time, okay? I'm sorry. Just take someone else.
You mean like another girl?
Yeah, Schmidt, that's what this is. That's the deal. Just take someone else, okay?
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll ask somebody else. Yeah, totally. And with these VIP tickets I got, popcorn. What? Popcorn. Popcorn. It's popcorn in Italian.
I don't think you should be rushing into these
Come on,
things.
yo.
You need to look for
He
a
was really
partner
trying to
as
land
a-
that.
You said partner.
I know, that sucked. I'm sorry. Look, as your friend, Jess, not Ms. Day, just choose someone who makes you laugh.
Like Nick?
Yeah, wait, what?
Oh my god, I love Nick so much. He's so hot.
That Nick?
I wanna rub my face on his face. Ugh.
Just to be clear, I am dialing another woman to go see Italy on Ice right now.
Look, you should definitely not be having sex right now at this age. But when you do, just make sure you always use protection because even if he says it's tantric and you're Indian and you know better, you're just gonna end up pregnant anyway.
What? Cece, are you pregnant?
Whoa! Sarah, Nick has one tie. See if you can find it.
No. Okay, I don't know. We have to wait for the test results, but I'm late.
Oh my god.
I can always tell. My May.
a terrible miracle.
You pregnant. You pregnant.
Oh my god.
You got Cece pregnant? We used protection. I don't know how this happened.
Think she did it on purpose?
An Indian Jewish baby, who wouldn't want that? Think about the bone structure.
Okay, I'm
Think
not
about
ready
balls.
to discuss
Indian
it.
Jewish
Don't
baby.
ask.
I'm asking you.
Phew, good. I'm not ready to be
Indian
an
Jewish
uncle.
baby.
You're not my brother.
Okay, Schmidt, are you sure you're okay about this? Because I'm freaking out by the fact that you're not freaking out.
You know, I'm oddly calm about the whole thing. Look, Nick, maybe this isn't exactly my 5-year plan, but maybe this is fate. You know, maybe I hit the jackpot. Maybe this is the universe telling me that I'm never going to find a girl better than Cece. By the way, I'm Schmidt.
Chloe, mazel tov on your news.
Oh my god.
That made this
Finally,
whole
Nicholas,
conversation.
you bring home a nice girl.
Right?
She's Jewish. The salad is way
So-
too big.
That was crazy what happened with my friends, right?
I liked it. Your life's like Gossip Girl, only everyone is old and poor.
You know, there actually was a show like that. It was called Golden Girls. I'm Betty White. Schmidt's Rue McClanahan.
Don't you think Nick is hot?
Rest in peace,
Nick?
baby.
Yeah, in a rumpled small town PI kind of way.
What's he like in the morning? Do his eyes get sleepy? Does he love stuff? I want to love what he loves. Do you think that we'll ever do animal style?
4 minutes, we eat in 4.
4 minutes.
I made you a mocktail.
Why do you know all these words, little girl?
Cece, are you crying?
No, I don't know.
You are an amazing woman. And you're going to do and be so many things in this life. Maybe you'll be a mom, and maybe not.
Boom. You're not gonna let him win.
You don't have to do it.
Why did somebody have multiple copies of Speed on video?
You know
On
what? If you were a
VHS.
woman,
VHS,
or even
why?
trusted woman,
Did you
man,
have
you'd be
multiple
upset.
copies?
18 years old. She was 18 years old.
She doesn't even know what Netscape is. Thinks of Ice Cube as mainly an actor.
This is a disaster.
Ice Cube
Lily's
is
downstairs. She
mainly
called me.
acting.
She wants to be let up. Sarah's in my room because she fell in love with you for some unknown reason. I might as well call you Bridge to Terabithia because you make children cry. And you, I might as well call you Indian in the cupboard because you put an Indian in... Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, why are young girls
apologize
in love
for
with
my
me? I look like an old man.
Shut up, both of you! We're gonna fix this because I'm not losing Russell because you two have to make and or date babies. You, go stall Uli. Try not to get her pregnant. You, come with me and get Sarah out of my room. Now!
I'm gonna go do Uli.
I'm gonna do this, yeah.
All right.
We're gonna do it.
Uli? Oh my God, it's Schmidt. How are you? Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
Great.
Yeah, Havasu, 99. I was on the boat. Remember? We were yeah. Winter Olympics. 2006. Bobsled.
Sarah, I know that you think you're in love with me right now, but I promise you, you're gonna find someone better.
No, I never will.
I can be a bit of an anchor. I've been known to drag women down.
That is true.
What? This is so entertaining.
Just honestly, I don't know what to do.
Okay, just tell her something about life or something.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I haven't loved somebody the way you love me in a very long time. And I miss that feeling. The feeling you have is good, it's just misplaced. It's better than being numb your whole life. You end up doing such weird things. You know what? Just stay in there. It's not that great out here. Stay in there as long as you can.
He's kidding, Sarah. You should definitely come out.
Oh my God, the Melman funeral?
No.
We were both
The
sitting
Melman?
next to Uncle Jack.
I don't
Yeah?
know Uncle Jack.
Sure. Oh my! I used to do your hair in Tribeca.
Sarah,
And
Sarah,
try
please.
Sarah,
this.
please come out.
I can't come out. I'm too embarrassed.
In front of us, we are literally the most embarrassing people on the planet. Trust me.
Yeah, you don't have to be embarrassed around us.
Sometimes they talk louder to blind people.
I'm 30 years old and I've peed in every pool I've been into. Every single one.
I originally grew these bangs because I hate my forehead.
I still think it's funny when a guy puts tennis balls under his shirt and pretends it's boobs.
She got her period.
So happy.
Welcome to our home. Would you like a drink?
Right.
This looks crazy.
You have a beautiful daughter and a beautiful ex-husband. I mean,
Bye, Nick. I'm kind of over you now.
Okay.
I'm kind of over you now.
thank you.
Thanks, Jess. I had a really great time.
Thanks, Sarah. Goodbye.
Your mom doesn't have to know everything.
Heard that.
Let's go.
Okay. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, sure.
Bye, Sarah.
Oh, sure.
Bye, Lily. You really.
Bye, Jess. You're a mess.
You really.
I'm not having kids till I'm 80.
Now we can just go back to the way things were. You can go on your date.
Right. Nicole.
No more stupid mistakes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. Okay, Cece, let's just, there's a marathon downtown and I don't want you to hit the traffic.
Okay, good,
so let's
thank
just
you.
Head
That's
down,
very
don't
helpful.
hit don't hit the top.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, okay. Terrible car for a baby anyway.
Why did he rush her in there? Oh, he's gonna propose?
I never knew Italy was so much more than pizza, Schmitty. It's so much more. She's okay. You're awesome. The reenactment of Pompeii really stays with me. Woo! 2 shows a day. 2 shows a day. How do they do it? Hey, if you're gonna play a gondolier, you better skate like a gondolier. You know what, Schmitty? Business idea. We should buy skaters. Yeah! That's not weird, Mussolini. We love you.
21 of New Girl, and that was a chaotic episode. It was all over the place with everything going on, chaotic, and it was still ended up being very entertaining. But it did solidify to me that, yeah, obviously New Girl and Nick are definitely going to be together in the future.
Jess,
yeah. It's just going to happen. I mean, it's Schmidt and Cece definitely gonna be together too. I mean, it's just inevitable. And then you got Winston over there definitely doing his thing with the radio, and his boss being crazy as hell. That came out of nowhere too. So yeah, you can obviously see how this is gonna shape up. It's not gonna last long for Jess and Russell. Yeah, it's not gonna. It just has to go back over to our main crew, which will be really good. But this was another good episode right here. They try to make, I don't know why did they try to make it seem so chaotic, but I can understand. Everybody was trying to I guess the episode was just trying to show how everybody deals with these type of situations, the stress and all that. And it became a very entertaining episode, and I loved it all day. So cannot wait to see where we go from here, because I already know how we're trying to end up. So let's see.
Yeah, I think you articulated the best as far as the chaoticness of the episode. It was very all over the place. I feel like Winston's part didn't really tie into the rest. I mean, obviously it didn't. It was like off its own thing.
Offshoot. Yeah.
And I couldn't really figure out what we're trying to do in that space. Maybe this is like a building that relationship, and ultimately, because like he hated the guy last episode, they got his respect because he, was fucking around with the milkshakes or whatever, and now like the guy, I don't know what we're doing there. So I'm just gonna be patient with that. I did like, as far as the pregnancy scare and Schmidt's reaction to it, I thought was very aligned with his character. Him going all the way to the extent of proposing to her, though, I thought that was like a little bit too extreme. Like that didn't need to happen. But I did like Cece freaking out. I thought that was really authentic. I like Schmidt being like, I thought the moment they had by the window where he's like, regardless of what you decide, like I'm just going to support you, and I'm here to support you for whatever that looks like. Yeah. I thought that was really sweet and a very touching moment. And I also thought it was great that even though he was trying to showcase that he's like trying to get back at Cece because of her comments, the fact that he called Nick, and Nick actually entertained that entire conversation. I don't know, Nick was the MVP for me. I thought he had all the best moments in this episode. Yeah. Which I really love, seeing this like other side of him too. I think it's hilarious that he was dating an 18-year-old and didn't even realize it. So yeah, there was a lot of moving parts to this episode. I mean, we've been saying this since episode 1 that Nick and Jess are going to get together, and then seeing them, collaborate and help the little girl get through the situation or whatever. Having the little girl ask Jess if she thinks Nick is hot, like, you guys are like, it would be such a huge shock to my existence if they don't end up together. Right. And like, that would be just such a huge surprise. And
a big old mystery.
Yeah, and like kudos to that, but I feel like we definitely called it. It's going that way.
Yeah.
But all in all, an entertaining episode, and look forward to checking out the next one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for New Girl Season 1 Episode 21. And until next time, people, peace.